Days after TJ Holmes' divorce from ex-wife Marilee Fiebig was finalized, Amy Robach and him are spotted riding his Harley in New York City. Now that both TJ Holmes and Amy Robach have finalized their divorces, almost a year after their affair was made public, their scandalous romance has really taken off. Only a few days after the terms of Holmes' divorce from Marilee Fiebig were finalized, the co-hosts-turned-lovers were spotted cruising at full speed in New York City on Tuesday, according to exclusive DailyMail.com images. Robach, 50, looked the part, going for a biker chic ensemble of jeans, combat boots, a studded belt, and a black leather jacket. Holmes, 46, wore a dark gray motorcycle jacket, cuff jeans, and leather black lace boots to match his girlfriend's fashion sense. He also wore a cherry red helmet. His motorbike was sleek in black, and he waited for her to secure herself behind him and put on her bright purple helmet. The co-star's secret romance was exposed by DailyMail.com about a year ago, sending both their personal and professional careers down a rough path. Since the romance surfaced in November of last year, the married couple has seen both of their 12-year marriages disintegrate in the eyes of the public and their GMA3 on-air positions terminated. Robach's ex-husband Andrew Shue had found out about her affair months before, so by that point they were no longer together. The pair, who had been married since 2010, reportedly worked out a deal through mediation in private, and their divorce was finalized in March, according to earlier rumors. In contrast, Holmes and his ex-wife Marilee Fiebig started the divorce process late in 2018, and finalized it last week. Now that his divorce has been finalized, Amy and TJ can formally announce their relationship, although it doesn't appear like the two will stop their relationship anytime soon. Pals of the pair told DailyMail.com that they also won't be jumping into marriage. The insiders claim that although Robach and Holmes are closer than previously, they intend to postpone getting married until after Amy's younger daughter graduates from high school. The broadcast journalists are now concentrating on their future professional steps, with Robach anticipated to return to television in January at her new network, now that their divorce proceedings are concluded. In August of last year, DailyMail.com originally reported that Robach was in negotiations with News Nation officials to join the network for a new program that would be dubbed Robach & Co. It would be her first appearance on television since she and Holmes were sacked from their positions as GMA3 co-anchors in December 2022 after being suspended. Shortly after Robach and Holmes were fired, according to News Nation insiders at the time, the studio started looking into hiring them both in the hopes that their on-air chemistry from ABC would carry over to their new show. However, after only a few months, they abandoned the plan and started working with Simply Amy to create mock-ups, or behind-the-scenes projects like creating logos and show themes. It has been learned by DailyMail.com that the show is slated for primetime. A weekly talk, sit-down with different newsmakers and human interest stories around the world, is how the network is describing it. When News Nation first debuted in March 2021, it was a station devoid of any political stance. Since then, it has developed characters and started airing primetime opinion shows. After leaving ABC, it's unknown if Holmes has found a new job, but in an Instagram post last month, the former news anchor seemed to imply that something might be in the works. Holmes posted a picture of his motorcycle taken from the driver's perspective with the phrase, #NewMorningCommute, hinting at a possible change of direction for his career. The documents that were filed on October 11 indicated that Holmes and Fiebig's divorce had been finalized, as U.S. Magazine first reported last week. The couple's next court date is set for January 9. They have a kid who is 10 years old. After months of proceedings, which started when Holmes filed for divorce in December 2022, not long after his adulterous affair became public, the update brings the story to a close. Before the affair was made public, Fiebig, an immigration lawyer, and Holmes were wed for almost 13 years. The couple was supposedly split up at the time, but Fiebig was allegedly taken aback by the extramarital affair. It is also said that Robach's spouse, former Melrose Place actor Andrew Shue, split from the presenter in August 2022, a few weeks prior to the romance being made public. Before their relationship became public, Holmes and Robach had been presenting Good Morning America for 2 years, and their connection on television won over viewers. The celebrities were frequently seen chuckling, teasing each other, and making lighthearted comments on the show. Their antics swiftly made them one of ABC's most well-liked hosting pairs.